Okay, we're at 622 Coffey. Pretty close location to downtown and a lot of the development that's going on around here. So that proximity makes it a really nice location. The neighborhood here is starting to see some rehab, so that's good as well. But the majority of the homes around here are still in disrepair. So it's a good time to get in if you're forecasting that. This property does back up to a commercial industrial site. So just be wary of that as far as future value and everything. It's still going to be good because of the general proximity to downtown, and definitely going to be a good income property because of that. It's just your total ARV from a resale perspective, not from a loan perspective likely, but from a resale perspective, isn't going to hit the high end of it just as a result of backing up to that, right? So not a huge factor, but it could play into your strategy. Just want to make sure that you're keeping that in mind. All right, when we head downstairs here or inside, on the downstairs area, it's all living. The bedrooms are upstairs. We've got a few spaces down here, living areas. Inside here, really, you're looking at obviously a full rehab, depending on your strategy, on to what level. The floors here are all mixed matched, but there's also a lot of pitching and tilting and differences. So we definitely want to check out to see if that's just subflooring concerns or if there are other things. Okay, so you saw the two rooms over there. This door here goes through to the kitchen. There is a dryer hookup right here. I'll also show you in the back room here, there's another laundry setup. Obviously this countertop and kitchen, everything wasn't designed for this area here. This set of cabinets are probably the only ones that are really usable. The rest of them are in enough disrepair that you'd want to look at replacing. But again, that depends on what your strategy is. Drop ceilings, you saw the tile ceilings when we walked in. The windows are upgraded from original, but they're not in the greatest of shape. So you definitely want to keep that in mind, especially on some of these larger windows that are, going to be custom fit. May not be standard sized at this point. We'll go ahead and walk out the back here so you can see what that looks like as well before we head upstairs. So this is where the washer is. So washer location hookup is here with the dryer location in there. So obviously making some sort of a modification there would probably be nice. We do have a full bathroom back here. Looks like it was added on just because of the shower enclosure. You can see how the little gap that's been put here and everything. This also was likely a porch, which is why it's lower, a step down, etc. So this is a finished out porch where they've added the plumbing. Backyard is quite small. Again, though, we back up to the, looks like it's a dump site, trash site. Got a nice little storage back here. And of course the back side of the property line does, I believe, go all the way to that alley right there. Really large tree here. I don't believe it's completely alive. It's not completely dead either. So certainly something to keep in mind for both of these trees here. Again, not immediate things to address, but things to certainly keep in mind. Go back inside and then we can head upstairs. All three bedrooms are upstairs, as well as a bathroom. Again, a lot of additions here and work. The flooring is tilted and has raises and dips throughout. So likely the subflooring is going to have to be adjusted if you were to try to put any kind of solid flooring on here. That's going to be problematic if it's not leveled out well. A little bit of sag here in the ceiling, but it's hard to tell if that's because of the tile that's used or if there's actually some concerns from the structure itself. That's one of the challenges with tiles and drop ceilings. Bathroom here, you can definitely tell this was an addition as well. You can see the step up right here. That's done so that there's room for the plumbing underneath the toilet, sink, and bathtub. So the drain for the bathtub, toilet, and sink are all right there, so they raised the floor to have room for it. Bedroom here as well. These two bedrooms do connect. Shouldn't be problematic. Something to keep in mind from a design perspective. Okay, so that's the inside of the house, a little bit of the front and the backyard and everything. I'll do a quick walk around for the outside as well to see what I can notice. Thanks a lot.